I found that what made the transition from child to adult a bit tricky for me was the realization that I had to be responsible for myself. And what that meant was I no longer had the prompt of a parent or a guardian reminding me to study so I can get grades that I'll be proud of, the prompt of an organized fellowship with pre-planned extracurricular activities helping me to stay grounded in the faith, the prompt of a parent calling me to pick up a plate that I had very little involvement in preparing, access to funds when I ask for them, regardless of if said parents can afford to part with said funds in the first place. But above all, the most jarring is the realization that my tomorrow will be a reflection of all the actions, all the inactions, all the choices that I make today. And more often than not, it will be my fault. I am an adult today, at least that's what being in my late 20s will imply. And I've found being responsible for myself to be the hardest job. Too bad I don't get paid to do it. I struggle to keep time, struggle to make time for anything outside of work. It's like I'm alive with a simple goal: survive. Post-tertiary education didn't feel like the right time to live because I needed to figure out what I had to do with my life or what I want to do with my life. And once that was figured out, I needed to walk towards it, and that required me locking in. I'm closer to that goal than I've ever been, and still life feels like there's more I could be doing. There is more I could see, there's more I can attain. We only live once, and after life comes death. And I'm closer to death than I was yesterday. Surely my obituary will read something other than eulogies from my colleagues, if at all, or a line from my family, without an arbitrary landmark that I was here. Leave and document my leaving as much as I can. Make memories and freeze moments of those experiences to remind me of the feeling, and an accompanying clip for comfort. Find joy in the little things. Document what I can't film in journals and diaries. The thoughts I think, the emotions I feel, the lessons I learned that expose a personal flaw I'm not ready to share. Be present. Leave work at work and live life like it's my last day on earth. Serve God, love people, and be matter. At the core of humanity is a desire to feel important. To quote the famous Mary Kay Ash, no matter how busy you are, you must take time to make the other person feel important. Everyone has an invisible sign hanging from their neck saying, "Make me feel important." This phrase I have known since adolescence and have incorporated in a bid to learn to win friends and influence people. So much so that it has guided my ability to recognize the good in people, because every member of the team contributes a skill that together works like a well-oiled engine. Sadly, I fail to see my own prowess when pointed out to me. This has been reflected in my inability to accept or receive praise or compliments, the unease that the second shoe is about to drop and the show will be over. If there is one thing I've learned so far, is that you will only be taken as serious as you take yourself. So get out of your own head and make your life into the images of your dreams. Remember that time will pass anyway, and your tomorrow is a reflection of all the choices you make today.